going to begin with a magic circle. If you can't create a magic circle, just chain 5 and slip stitch into that very first chain to form a ring. Let's start by chaining 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. This chain 4 is going to count as a treble crochet. Place 3 double crochets back into this ring. 1, 2, and 3. Now begins our pattern repeat. We're going to treble stitch and 3 double crochets 3 times. So treble stitch, followed by 3 double crochets. 1, 2, and 3. Pause your video here and repeat that up above 2 more times. We've made it back around and you can pull your center tail to tighten it up. Now we're going to slip stitch the join into the top of your chain 4 stitch. 1, 2, 3, 4, and slip stitch. To begin round number 2, we're going to chain 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Place 2 double crochets back into the same stitch. You can tell it's the same stitch because it tints up just a little bit right there. So 2 double crochets. 1 and 2. This is going to be the first half of your corner. Now we're going to be working on the sides of your square. You're going to place 1 double crochet into the next 3 stitches. That first double crochet is kind of hard to see because it gets pinched, so don't miss it. 1, 2, and 3. Now begins your pattern repeat. I'll write it up above. We're going to place 2 double crochets, treble, 2 double crochets into the same spot. So 2 double crochets, 1, same spot, 2, followed by a treble crochet, yarn over twice, go into that same stitch. Now 2 double crochets back into that same stitch. 1 and 2. Now we're going to place 1 double crochet into the next 3 stitches. 1, 2, and 3. That is going to be your pattern repeat all the way around. Double crochet, treble, double crochet into the same stitch, followed by 1 double crochet into the next 3 stitches. Do that 2 more times and I'll meet you at the other side. We've almost made it to the end of round number 2, and I just completed those 1 double crochets into the next 3 stitches. And to finish off this first corner, we're going to place 2 double crochets into the base of the beginning stitch. Here's your chain 4. We're going to do it right here into the base. So place 2 double crochets. 1 and 2. Now let's slip stitch the join into the top of your chain 4 stitch. Each round is going to be worked exactly the same. The corners are all going to be 2 double crochets, treble, 2 double crochets, and 1 double crochet worked into each one of the sides. I'll start round number 3 with you. We're going to chain 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Counts as a treble crochet. 2 double crochets back into the same space. 1 and 2. This is half of our corner. Now place 1 double crochet into the next 7 stitches. Don't miss that very first stitch. It's very hard to see. So pause your video here, continue placing 1 double crochet into the next 7 stitches. We've just completed those 7 double crochets, and now begins our pattern repeat. I'll write it up above. At the corner, we're going to do 2 double crochets, treble, 2 double crochets. I'll work it with you. 2 double crochets, 1, back into the same stitch, 2, followed by treble, into the same stitch, followed by 2 more double crochets into the same stitch. 1 and 2. Now place 1 double crochet into the next 7 stitches. You can pause your video here, and I'll meet you at the completion of your 7 stitches. We've just completed those 7 double crochets, and now I want you to do the pattern repeat 2 more times until we make it to the other side. The pattern repeat is at the corner, 2 double crochets, treble, 2 double crochets, followed by along the side, 1 double crochet into the next 7 stitches. Pause your video here and continue with that pattern repeat, and I'll meet you at the other side. We've almost made it to the end, and I just completed those 7 double crochets. To finish off that first corner, we're going to place 2 double crochets into that beginning stitch, which is right here. 1 and 2. Now slip stitch to join to the top of the chain 4. Are you guys starting to see this pattern? We're going to do the pattern all over one more time just so you get it. Remember, on the corners it's always 2 double crochet, treble, 2 double crochet, and
singular double crochets
going around the side. Let me do this first one with you. Chain 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 2 double crochets back into that same stitch. 1 and 2. Now we are working on the side. We are going to place 1 double crochet into the next 11 stitches. Remember, don't miss that very first stitch right here for your double crochet. Pause your video here and continue with those 11 double crochets. We've just completed those 11 double crochets. Now begins our pattern repeat. We're going to 2 double crochet, treble, 2 double crochet into the same space, followed by 1 double crochet into the next 11 stitches. I'll work the corner with you. 2 double crochets, 1, 2, treble crochet, do 2 double crochets, 1, 2, and that is your corner stitch. Now place 1 double crochet into each of the next 11 stitches. Alright, so pause your video here, continue with this pattern repeat all the way around, and I'll meet you at the very end of this round. We've almost made it to the end of this round, and like before, we're going to place 2 double crochets into that beginning stitch. 1 and 2. Slip stitch into the top of your chain 4 stitch. And you can fasten off your work if you want your square just to be this big. But if you would like to make your square bigger, just continue in this exact pattern. On each corner, it'll be 2 double crochets, treble, 2 double crochets. And on the sides of your work, you're going to place 1 stitch on each one of your stitches going across. Each row increases by 4 stitches. This last row was 11. The next row will be 15. The next row will be 19. So remember, your corners and
1 double crochet for each stitch on the side.
So if you enjoyed this pattern, please check out my other tutorials, and I'll see you all on the very next video. Bye guys!